Count of Monte Cristo, Chapter 2, Father and Son. You will leave Danglars struggling with demon hatred, endeavouring to insinuate in the ear of the shipowner some evil suspicions against his comrade, and followed the dance, who after traversed La Canebière, took the Rue de Noailles, entering a small house and left the Hell of the Mignard, having ascended 4 flights of a dark staircase, holding the baluster in one hand, with the other oppressed the beating of his heart, and paused for an open door, in which could see the whole of a small room. This room was occupied by the dance father, who knew the arrival of the funeral, not reached the old man, who, mounted on a chair, was using himself a training of trembling hand, nasturtiums, and spray of a clematis that clambered over the trellis at his window. Suddenly, fell an arm thrown around his body. A unknown voice behind him exclaimed, "Father! Dear father!" Owen uttered a cry and turned round, and seeing his son, he fell into his arms, pale and trembling. "What ails you, my dear father? Are you ill?" cried the young man, much alarmed. "No, no, my dear Edmund, my boy, my son. No. Did not expect you to enjoy father seeing you so suddenly. I feel we were going to die. Come, come, cheer up, my dear father. 'Tis I, really I. They say joy never hurts. So come to you without any warning. And now do smile, so looking at me so solemnly. Here I am back again, we're going to be happy. Yes, yes, my boy, so we will, cried the old man. But how shall we be happy? You'll never leave me again? Come, tell me about the good fortune of before you. God forgive me, said the young man, for rejoicing in happiness, triumph, and misery of others, but heaven knows. Do not seek this goal, for it has happened. I cannot pretend to lament it. Good Captain Leclerc is dead, father. He followed with the aid of Monsieur Morel in Charles's place. Do you understand, father? Only imagine me a captain of 20, a captain Louis Pay, a share in profits. Is this not more than a poor fellow like me could have hoped for? Yes, my dear boy, replied the old man. Very fortunate. Well then, with the first money I touch, me you have a small house, the garden in which we plant clematis, nasturtiums, and honeysuckle. What ails you, father? Are you not well? 'Tis nothing, nothing. It soon shall pass away. He said so. The old man fell to me, fell backwards. Come, come, said the old man. A glass of wine, father, will revive you. Where do you keep your wine? Yes, no, thanks. You need not look for it. I do not want it, said the old man. Yes, yes, father, tell me where it is. And he opened 2 or 3 cupboards. Here's no use, said the old man. There's no wine. What? No wine? The dance, turning pale. Look only at the hollow cheeks of the old man, empty cupboards. What, no wine? Have you wanted money, father? I want nothing now to have you, said the old man. And yet, Darren danced, scrubbing the perspiration from the brow. Yet I gave you 200 francs when I left 3 months ago. Yes, yes, Evan, that is true, but you forgot, at the time, a little debt to my neighbour, Catarus. You reminded me of it, told me I did not pay for you. You pay with Monsieur Morel. So, you see, lest I give him an injury. Well, why, I paid him, but, cried Dance, it was 140 francs, Catarus. Yes, damn the old man. You paid him out of 200 francs for left you. The old man nodded. So, you lived for 3 months and 60 francs, my Edmund. You know how little I require, said the old man. Heaven pardon me, cried Edmund, falling on his knees before his father. What are you doing? You've wounded me to the heart. Never mind the first few once more, said the young man. Now it's all over. Everything is right again. Yes, here I am, said the young man, with a promising future of little money. Here, father, here. He said, take it, take it. Then for something immediately, empty the pockets on the table, contents of consisting of covered gold pieces, 5 franc pieces and some smaller coin. Countless old dance, grind. Whom does this belong to? You inquired. To me, to you, to us. Take it. Buy some provisions. Be happy. Tomorrow we shall have more. Gently, gently, said the old man with a smile. But Leah was, will you use your purse moderately? What I will say, see me buy too many things at a time. Having obliged ways in return in order to pray with purchase them. Please, first of all, pray with certain father. I will not have you left alone so long. I have some smuggled coffee and less capital of tobacco. A small chest in the hold. You shall have tomorrow, but hush, here comes somebody. The Kettler was heard of your arrival, and no doubt comes to congratulate you on your fortunate return. The lips that say one thing, when the heart thinks another, muttered everyone, but never mind. You have a neighbour who has done us a service in time, who is welcome. As Evan paused, black and bearded, he had a Kettler's beard at the door. He was a man of 25 or 6, who had a beautiful cloth. Being a tailor, he was out making a coat lining. What is it, Edmund? Back again? He brought a Marseille accent and grinned at his plate of ivory white teeth. As you see, neighbour, Kettler is ready to be agreeable to you in every way, to my dance. You concealing his coldness under his black coat of civility. Thanks, but fortunately, you don't want for anything. There's chances at times there are others who have heard of need of me. Count's made a gesture. I don't do to you, boy, no, I lent you money. In return, like good neighbours, we're quits. We never quit those who oblige us with time supply for when we not owe them money, owe them gratitude. What's the use of mentoring that? Done is done. Let's talk of we have your term, my boy. We've gone the key and met a piece of mulberry cloth. Then met friend Danglars. You got to say, yes, it's he. So it was Smyrna. I was, and now back again. Where is the dear boy, our little Edmund? I'm his father, no doubt, cried Danglars. So come. And I was as fast as I could, had the pleasure of shaking hands with a friend. Worthy Caderousse, said the old man, he is so much attached to us. Yes, to be sure I am, and love and esteem you. The call of honest folks are so rare. It seems to have come back rich, my boy, continued the tailor, looking askance at the handful of gold and silver talents thrown on the table. The young man racked the greedy glance which shone in the dark eyes of his neighbour. Yeah, said negatively. It's money not mine. Of course, my father fears one of many things my absence. Convince me an empty person. Come, father, said Dutch. Put the money back in your box, and his neighbor could reference him. I guess he did his service. No, boy, no. You got to it's not my any want, thank God, my living is due to my means. Keep your money, keep it, I say. One never has too much. At the same time, boy, not to oblige by your offer, as if I took advantage of it. You're offered a goodwill, said Dance. No doubt, my boy, no doubt. We were saying, well, Monsieur Morel, I hear you feeding dog you. Monsieur Morel has always been exceedingly kind to me, cried Dance. Then you wrongly refused to dine with him. What? Did you refuse to dine with him? Said old Dance. Did he invite you to dine? Yes, my dear father, cried Raymond, smiling at his father's astonishment. He says one page to his son. And why did you refuse, my son? Cried the old man. They might sooner see you again, my dear father, cried the young man, most anxious to see you. You must have vexed Monsieur Morel, good worthy man, said Caderousse. When you were looking forward to be captain, you tried to annoy the owner. I explained to him the cause of my refusal, cried Dance, and I hope he fully understood it. Yes, but to be captain one must do a little flattery to one's patrons. But to be captain without that, cried Dance. So much the better, so much the better. I think we give greater pleasure to our friends. No one down there behind St. Nicholas Citadel. I'll be sorry to hear it. Mercedes, cried the old man. Yes, my dear father, with your mission and now I've seen you, know you go on all you require. After you're content to go and pay a visit to Catalans. Go, my dear boy, The old dance. Heaven bless you and your wife. Bless me and my son. Your wife? Good goodness. Well, how far she go, my father dance. She has no wife yet, it seemed to me. No, according to probably, she will soon will be. Cried Dan Evan. Yes, the caterers, but you were right to return as soon as possible, my boy. And why? Good Mercedes is a very fine girl. One girl never lacked followers, particularly as them by dozens rarely enter them in the flowers and drapes and evens. Yes, cried Edwards. Capital offers too. We know you'll be captain. Who could refuse within? Mean to say, I doubt his followers, but ill concealed his trouble. But we're not a captain. Edwards shaking his head. Oh, come, said the sailor. In my opinion, you and you, of women in general, Mercedes in particular, I'm certain that captain or not, she will remain ever faithful to me. So much better. And said Cutters, when one is going to be married, there's no implicit confidence. But never mind that, my boy. Go and announce your arrival. Let her know all your hopes and prospects. We'll go directly. Newman replied, addressing his father, and Cutters left the apartment. Cutters lingered for a moment, then taking on leave of all doubts, and downstairs without joining Danglars, who waited him in the corner of the Rue Senac. Oh, Danglars, do you see him? I've just left him, answered Cutters. Did you allude to his having been captain? He spoke of it as a thing already decided. Indeed, he was too much hurry, appears to me. Why, it seems much a more promising thing. Was it quite late about it? Why, yes, such an instant over the matter. You've already offered me his patronage, as if for a grand personage. I've offered me a loan of money, though as though I was a banker, which you refused most assuredly, though when if he accepted it, for it was I who put in his hand the first silver ever earned. Now Monsieur Dance has no longer an occasion of resistance. He is about to become a captain. Pooh, said Danglars. He's not one yet. My boy, you'll be as well as you is not. And the category of food, should we? There is no way of speaking to him. It was you, cried Danglars, remain where it is. Perhaps you mean less than he is. What do you mean? Nothing. I'm speaking to myself. I'm still in love with a Cataline. So, in me, unless I'm not mistaken to be a stolen a quarter. Explain yourself? Why should I? What one do you think? Perhaps do you not like dance? Never liked upstarts. And tell me what you know about Cataline. Nothing for certain, only I've seen things induce me to believe I told you. Future Captain finds annoyance in seeing you real from Reeves. What have you seen? Come, tell me. Every time I've seen Mercedes come in the city, she has been coming to a tall, scrubbing type, black-eyed Catalan with gentle complexion, brown skin, fierce hair, whom she calls cousin. Really? And you think this cousin pays her attentions? Only suppose so. What else can someone child 21 mean to find went to 17? You say to dance going to the Catalans. Wait before us came down. Let's go the same way of Sabbath little reserve. Bring a love and back home. I'll wait for news. Come along, the Catalans paid his call for Danglars. I really definitely place to go for a bottle of wine, 2 glasses. Pierre Crampure had seen turns power not dreaming before. And surely it was a Catalan. He got down on the budding figure of foliage of the plain and sycamores and the branches on which the birds are singing their welcome to one of the first days of spring.